Going live. And we are live. Hello, my friends. My name is Evelyn Joy, and welcome back to my channel. Today, I taught VIP Kid classes. That's English classes to kids in China. And I had a student who was crying. So this little boy was maybe 5 or 6 years old, and he was just crying his eyes out. He obviously did not want to take class online. Maybe he was painfully shy. Maybe it was because he hasn't taken very many VIP Kid classes. Maybe it was because I was scary to him. This can be daunting for a little kid to take an online class. My kids have taken out school classes, and the fact that I'm an online teacher helped them not be afraid. But I think had I not been an online teacher, they wouldn't have been prepared, and they may have cried, very well could have cried, because my kids tend to be somewhat shy when something is new or scary. So keeping in mind their perspective, I started off the class. I said, "Hello, ni hao. My name is Teacher Evelyn." So I threw in a Chinese word, something familiar. I said, "Hello, ni hao," but I said it in English too because it's English class. "Hello, ni hao. My name is Teacher Evelyn. What's your name?" And just tears. He was just crying, obviously didn't want to be there. So then I got out Dino. And I said, "Hello." He was sobbing. Dino did not do it. So I put on my Minnie Mouse ears. And I had my Dino puppet, and I started singing the ABCs. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. This is the Chinese version. H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. And I saw, okay, well, that's not working. He was still crying really hard. So I decided to show him a picture of my family. So I said, it's okay, look. I said, look, this is my family. Oh, I'm a mama. This is my family. Oh, it's okay. I'm not scary. I'm a mama. Oh, I love my family. And he stopped crying. And he clicked the heart button. He clicked the heart icon. So I gave him a star. And then he was happy. And then he clicked another heart. And I gave him another star. And he clicked another heart. I gave him another star. I gave him 3 stars before class really started. Why? If it's going to make us be able to have a successful class, he can have 3 stars at the beginning. This was my first time ever doing that, giving the kid 3 stars right at the beginning. But hey, you do what you got to do to have a successful class. So now he's engaged, okay? Then we started having class, and we were having fun. I kept these ears on. At one point, I put a lion icon on him where he had a lion mane, and lion was like, roar, and I said, ah! So I was the one acting afraid, and he thought that was hilarious. So then later in the class, when he started crying again, who knows why, he felt uncomfortable, I put that lion icon back on him and got out my lion puppet, and I said, ah, roar, ah, and he was so happy. So then, I tried a few different AR stickers, and one of them was the train. Do you like trains? Choo choo. And I was just doing different ones. I put the one that is a circus clown that gives you a red nose and balls going to kind of make him laugh. So anyway, I just kept teaching him, but I tried to be really positive and encouraging and give him prizes and tell him what a good job he was doing. And for the most part, he did not want to repeat after me. I think English was very new for him and also very shy. So it wasn't until towards the end that we got to one of the songs that, according to the information, he's taken 26 classes. So that's quite a few classes with VIP Kids. So some of these songs are familiar to him by now. So the song was about, I am the letter M and I'm okay. Small M, big M, small M. I'm the letter M. So I noticed that he was singing. He was first time really talking in class. He was singing along with the song. So I kept that in mind and I looked and I paid attention. The slide was number 27. So we kept going with the lesson, right? I actually chose to do that song 2 times and then we kept going. When we got to the end of the lesson, we had an extra minute at the end of class. So we went back to that M and N song because I want to draw out as much participation as I can from my student, right? So that's my story from today about what I did with a crying student. Now I'll share a few other stories that I have. I've had students who were new who were crying. One little girl, she was crying and terrified, and I got out my puppet and sang the ABCs, and she calmed down, but she wasn't interested in having class, and her mom ended up closing the camera and not having class. Other students, a lot of times using a puppet and singing the ABCs usually does the trick for most students. So again, the way you sing the ABC song in Chinese is in China, the ABC song is slightly different. We don't have the LMNO in the Chinese one. You say LMN, OPQRST. So I'll sing it for you again. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z, X, Y, Z. Now you see, I can sing my ABCs. Oh, another thing I forgot to mention is your tone of voice. If you soften your tone, it's less intimidating. So when I was saying, it's okay, I'm a mama, it's okay, I'm using comforting tones. I'm not saying, hey, don't cry in my class. That's a little bit more scary. I remember when I was in 2nd grade, it was actually my first time ever going to the dentist. I was 7 years old. And the dentist said, whatever you do, don't cry. And he was trying to be funny, but he was very scary and intimidating for me. Going to the dentist is scary in general for kids, right? And this guy was trying to be funny, but he was very loud and boisterous about it, and that was terrifying for me. So using soft, quiet tones can be something that can calm the situation. Basically, what we're doing is de-escalating the situation. If you've ever babysat or taken care of small kids when they're throwing a tantrum, what can you do to de-escalate the situation? I chose to bribe him a little bit with some stars, but hey, we were able to have a successful class, right? Can't say I've never bribed my kids with candy to pick up toys. Okay. The other thing is putting something silly on. Maybe you don't have Minnie Mouse ears. Maybe you have a colorful lei. Or, I don't know. Maybe some funny glasses. If I had put all of this on, that might have been pretty funny. Also, another thing is teaching online. Teaching online, I've realized that it's very good to laugh at yourself. The more you can laugh at yourself, the more your student can loosen up. So if I make a mistake reading, I'll laugh out loud at myself and correct myself. But I don't laugh when the student makes a mistake because that can be humiliating, right? I always say, that's okay. And when they do a good job, I give them a reward. One of my students today earned ponies, right? I have all kinds of different awards. See my mess over here. I have all sorts of things. Superheroes, superhero ice cream, princesses, Elsa and Anna, dino dollars, ponies, stars, of course. Lots of fun prizes. I have colored dinos for practicing colors, all sorts of fun things. But giving a secondary reward can be really nice. And I actually give a third reward. The third reward I give is a gold trophy. The gold trophy I only give when the child does a really excellent job. So obviously that depends on the child. If it's a student that struggles with reading and they read a whole paragraph, this is older kids, and they read a whole paragraph without me having to correct a single word, I give them a gold trophy. Say, oh my goodness, wow, you read so well. I didn't have to correct anything. You get a gold trophy. If it's a younger student and they sing the ABCs, either with me or independently, wow, good job. You get, ooh, a gold trophy. And I make a big deal out of it because, I mean, it's a gold trophy. Come on, right? So, yeah, I'm revisiting some topics that I touched on over 2 years ago. And now is the perfect time to revisit some of those pro tips because they got buried in my mini videos that I made, right? I hope you are having an excellent day. Happy teaching. Thanks. Bye.